Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mesa. Probing pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. And the counter is on. Roque Mesa. Oh, that's nice. Real chance! Mesa. Amat. Mesa. That's an imaginative pass. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Galeno. Cuts out the pass. Amat. That's really well manoeuvred. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Samu Castillejo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That'll be a throw-in. Mesa. Moved on forwards. Now it's Samu Castillejo. He's found a way through. And it's played in here.
Well, he seems to be operating on a wavelength all of his own. I don't know what he was trying then.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roque Mesa. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very...
Could be danger here! Cleared away. Out to the left it goes. Roque Mesa. So who's he picking out? And that has been cleared. Played into the middle. Up he goes! Goal! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
After 12 minutes is number 77.
Johor Darul Tazim make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Into the channel. Tony is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Amat. Mesa. And it's gone back to the keeper. Aim forwards. Kessier. And here's Galeno. Now it's Tony, played into space. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Kessier. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played out to the right. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And it's Morris. Shot a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Played into space out wide. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. And a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Galeno. Nice physical challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ibanez. And it's Morris. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's very neat. That has been knocked clear. They've played it short. Kessier. Oh, it's played into the area. Lofted upfield, calmly anticipates. And here's Tony, over to the left. Galeno, cross goes in there. No, that's overhit. Mesa. Roque Mesa, gently done. Nicely intercepted. Morris. He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Samu Castillejo. He's in a good position here. Samu Castillejo. And the ball's come loose here. That That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Galeno. Played out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Amat can get it clear. Amat. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Out to the right. Now that's well seen too. He is just caressing the ball. Roque Mesa. Out towards the flank. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. Mesa. He's in a great position here. And he's there to get it away. Moved on forwards. He's got away. Samu Castillejo, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Now it's Galeno. Tessier. Tony. Mahrez, he is onto this. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a... Takes a shot! That was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looks to the other side. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Ibanez. Kessier. Tony. Galeno. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Mesa. Roque Mesa. He's had a shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Kessier. Galeno. Kessier. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Samu Castillejo. Shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Out of play for a throw. That has been cut short. He has found a way through. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Tony. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Roque Mesa. And he shoots! Kessié shifted upfield. Mesa. That's a cute ball. And back out it comes. Chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Ibanez. Galeno. Kessié. Forward it goes. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Galeno. Kessié. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Strong running down that left flank. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Well, they can break here. And he's managed to get free. Mahrez hurtling down that right flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Mahrez with the short one. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mahrez goes short. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. And it's Mahrez. Cross needs to be good. Tries to get it clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's a throw-in. Ibanez. Galeno. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's played forward. And here's Galeno. Galeno. Kessié. Big chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Kessié. That is lovely. And here's Tony. Deftly away. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Galeno. That's a good ball. Oh, that's a very... And the shot! Moved on forwards. Mesa. Roque Mesa, forwards and with intent. Kessié. That's really well manoeuvred. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Kessié. Gets into some space. Mahrez! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Mahrez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Spread out to the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 56 minutes, please. Number 9.
JOHOR DARUL Tazim are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Galeno. Tony.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kessié. Galeno. Kessié. Mesa. Amat. Mesa. Long ball looking to counter. Can he get onto this? Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Kessié. Ibanez. Aim forwards. Tony. Mahrez. Mahrez played out to the left flank. Galeno. Hit into the middle. Amat getting this one clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Roque Mesa, gently done. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, red, nice interception. Mesa. Amat. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Cleared without complication. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Samu Castillejo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Samu Castillejo. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Caresses it through. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Tony. And it's Mahrez. He's shifting through the gears here. Mahrez playing... Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mahrez plays it short. Played out to the right. Mahrez. And it's played forward. Tony under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's pen.
Goes for the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Does really well to win the ball there. Roque Mesa, and he goes cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Samu Castillejo. Great chance! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Galeno. Muscular approach does pay off here. Amat. Aim forwards. And he's on a charge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
2-0 for sure.
Tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
And it's Mahrez. Now it's Mahrez. Gets a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Firmly met. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Tony. Galeno. Galeno. Now it's Kessié. And here's Tony. Now it's Kessié. It's anyone's ball now. Galeno gets a cross in. Steps in, and that's the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. Tony, oh, good take in a good area. Oh, clearance is short. That's a throw. Mahrez that climbs up big.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And that is out of play. Oh, nice touch. That is a brilliant interception. Kessié. Aim forwards. Kessié. Short changes him with that pass. Kessié is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Clipped into space. And he thumps it clear. And it's hoisted clear. Chooses to go back. Gets good distance on it. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Moved on forwards. Just 5 minutes left. And it's played forward. And here's Mahrez. Kessié. Kessié. And there's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kessié clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Showing good feet. Knocks it out wide. No way through, so back it comes. Defending of the desperate variety. Played it again. That has been knocked clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Clears it away. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. He's in plenty of space here. Nice control. Out to the left it goes. Roque Mesa. And one more try! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 28.
JOHOR DARUL Tazim find a position of real strength now.
Kessier.
And that's it. On a beautiful, clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Moved on forwards. Mesa.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Amat did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Kessier.
Out to the left it goes. Nicely shaped cross. Amat can get it clear. Amat. Mesa. Roque Mesa. Gently done. Ibanez. Aim forwards. Galeno is onto it in a flash. Now that's well seen too. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Kessier. Tony. Mesa. Roque Mesa, forwards and with intent. Shot at goal! Wins the duel this time. Showing good feet. That's really well manoeuvred. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Kessié. Mahrez. He is through here. In once more. And that's been repelled. And that was very necessary. Nice looking ball. Well read, nice interception. And it's Mahrez. Oh, it's come loose. Does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. Great ball. It tries a shot! It's there! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
The goal scorer after 10 minutes is number 28.
Johor Darul Tazim gain their reward with an early goal. Kessié. Galeno. Ball's gone out of play. Roque Mesa. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Out for a throw. Galeno played into space. Kessié, and here's Galeno. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Kessié. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Aim forwards, cuts out the pass, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Amat. Roque Mesa, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Amat. Spread out to the left. Brilliantly cut out. And here's Tony. A searching ball out wide. Kessié was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Kessié.
Tries to dink it through. That's really well cleared.
Kessié.
Nice control. Nice interception, well timed.
And the keeper has it.
Now it's Samu Castillejo. That's good running with the ball. Purring. And he shoots! Samu Castillejo. Moved on forwards. Galeno. And that could set him on his way.
Kessié.
Oh, sweet feet. He's having a shot! There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards the centre. Clears it away. That is good strength. Over to the left.
Galeno. Kessié. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's found a way through. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Amat. Oh, good spread. Now it's Samu Castillejo. He's shapes to shoot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
JOHOR DARUL Tazim couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And reclaimed it in a trice. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending and a shot! Mendy herring after the ball here. Time to deliver. And it's hoisted clear. Out towards the flank. Now it's Samu Castillejo. Galeno. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Spread out to the left. Galeno. And it's played forward. Samu Castillejo. Can he finish? It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
JOHOR DARUL Tazim are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ibanez, out to the left it goes. Amat, Mesa, Amat, gently done. That's the throw. Mahrez carries the ball down the right. Tony. Clipped into space. Mahrez looking to run onto it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries a deft little ball. Can he get onto this? That's really well manoeuvred. And a chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That'll be a throw. Over to the left. Galeno. And here's Tony. Real chance here. Mahrez, backward it goes. Mahrez plays it in. No, that's not going to find its target. And here's the chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Samu Castillejo. Samu Castillejo. He's onside.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Kessier. Ibanez. Galeno. And they win it back again. Amat. Samu Castillejo. Samu Castillejo. Castillejo's cross. That has been knocked clear. That's very neat. Keeper's dealt with that. Mesa. Galeno. Kessié defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Roque Mesa, he's well positioned here. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And it's hoisted clear. Have it back and can go again. Moved on forwards. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Samu Castillejo. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Out of play for a goal kick. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to...
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
In with the challenge. Kessié. Moved on forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. He's taking on the lot of them. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
JOHOR, DARUL, Tazim, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's neat. That has found him in acres of space. Mesa. Samu Castillejo has found the net here, of course. And it's played forward. That looks a good ball through. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Mesa. That's really well manoeuvred. He's got away. Now it's Samu Castillejo. Decent chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Samu Castillejo. Samu Castillejo. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Played out to the right. And he cuts out the supply. That'll be a corner. Kessié is there, and he can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. He's in space and looking for options. Tries to get it clear. That's a nicely weighted pass. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's managed to get free. Hit in. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Missa.
Have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Moved on forwards. That's good play. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kessié. And it's played forward. That's a throw. Samu Castillejo. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Mahrez. And it's Mahrez. That's really well manoeuvred. Decent chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Kessié, aim forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a Galeno! He's got it all!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Roque Mesa. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's had a shot! And again! And the keeper's there to save. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cleared away. Roque Mesa. And it's made its way to it. Takes a shot! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Kessié, gently done. Amat. He has found the way through. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Roque Mesa. And the shot! That is a terrific save from Mendy! Oh, such a clever touch. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tony. Ambitious ball here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Could be danger here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lovely ball, and the shot! They've done it! And they're back in front! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
JOHOR DARUL Tazim get themselves into the lead. Kessié is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And the finish! And it's been taken short. Roque Mesa. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mahrez. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well timed, excellent interception. Mesa. Spread out to the left. He's got space in the area. Oh, it's a chance, surely!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ibanez, lofted upfield. Kessié. Galeno. Kessié. And here's Tony. Tony closing in on goal.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Galeno. And here's Tony. Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style. Again, we are level. What a contest! He just absolutely speared that in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Aim forwards. Shoots! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Defending of the desperate variety.
JOHOR DARUL Tazim really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Does really well to win the ball there. Could try cutting inside here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They get a throw in. Samu Castillejo clears it away. They've played it short, and that has been cleared. Ball swung in. Clears it away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Samu Castillejo. He is just caressing the ball. Roque Mesa. He's in, and the shot! It's there! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
JOHOR DARUL Tazim take the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He is going into that little black book. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Tries to get it clear. And it's been taken short. That's tidy. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Oh, it's a great ball here. Cleared without complication.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That is lovely. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's run loose here. Here comes another cross.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Amat. Mesa. Moved on forwards. Mesa. 4 extra minutes added on. Mesa. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Ibanez, it's a quick ball upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Amat. And it's played forward. Caresses it through. Kessier. Ibanez. Long ball looking to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Samu Castillejo. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually...